Hey everybody, welcome back to my series on Makai Kingdom. Today's episode is very different. Well, first I've got a confession to make. I've said a couple times before that the way I wanted to do this is I really wanted to have all of what I do recorded so that nobody thinks that I'm like lying about the progress that I made or that I'm doing anything sneaky off camera. Um, I decided to break that rule a little bit. And the reason why is because at this point in the game, there are a couple things that I want to achieve, and I want to do them by save scumming. But save scumming can be very boring. I, I don't want to record all of it. Um, so I decided that what I'm going to do is, while I'm doing it, I'm going to look out for opportunities to make videos like this. Um, and this is the first one. The reason I'm save scumming like this is there are several things that I want from free dungeons, and because it's random, I don't know when they're going to show up. It could take a long time. It could be very quick. Believe it or not, this free dungeon that I'm in right now, this is a level 1 free dungeon. This is the first one I've attempted, and so I haven't really actually done any save scumming yet. All I did was I wished for a free dungeon, and I demonstrated earlier how you can come up with the mana for doing that practically for free. You just have one of your characters kill um, somebody else on the hub to earn mana. So that's very easy. I actually was able to wish for these dungeons by just kind of using some leftover mana that I had on other characters. Um, so yeah, getting mana to wish for a level 1 free dungeon like this is not difficult at all. I've demonstrated adequately that there are ways to earn the mana very quickly and easily and safely. Um, so I don't feel bad about that part. You will notice that it says current floor 3 out of 10. There are only 10 floors, and that's because this is indeed a level 1 free dungeon. The proof is that these enemies are level 1. And the interesting thing in this dungeon, and the reason that I decided to start recording, is because I ran into this. This, so this class, this particular one is called a Big Eye. This class of enemies is called I think the strategy guide calls them mana spheres. I've seen other people call them like Cyclops or Eyeball or something like that. Um, this is actually the 13th and final basic job monster class that we want to unlock. We have unlocked the other 12. This is the last one. So uh, the fact that we ran into one here demonstrates that you can find them. You can unlock this class in absolutely any free dungeon. They have a chance of randomly appearing in any free dungeon, no matter how low level. You can literally have a level 1 character make a free dungeon, like we've done here, and they have a chance of showing up. So the reason these things are interesting, in order to find out you're going to have to tune in next time. But this video is just to demonstrate that you definitely can find these in a level 1 free dungeon. That's exactly what we did. So what I'm going to do here is actually, while we're at this, this is an opportunity to demonstrate something else. You'll notice that everybody has gamble status inflicted. That's the really scary status affliction that we've been using to take down some high level enemies that we don't have any business actually being able to defeat. It's a scary status effect. It's a scary status effect. When you're afflicted by it, every attack has a 50-50 chance of killing you regardless of your stats. You don't want you don't want this, and sometimes you don't even want your targets to have it because like this level 1 enemy, if not for the gamble, we could hit it once and guarantee to be able to kill it, but because that gamble is there, it becomes 50-50. So this is one of those weird instances where having gamble on actually makes them safer. Anyway, the gamble is a nuisance and we want to get rid of it on everybody. And here is a quick and easy way to do that. All you have to do is have a healer, or have any character really, use the ability Espoir, or Espoir, however you pronounce it, on the tome. You do that. There, and suddenly every single unit, every object on the field has effectively had that spell cast on them, and that gets rid of all status effects. So anytime there's like an extension event and your whole team gets inflicted with with it doesn't matter what it could gamble. I think there's one that inflicts everybody with amnesia or whatever you call it. There are various status effects. You can get rid of them by doing that. So that said, I am going to, I'll just go over here and yeah, I'll take these guys out with Tornado Slash. And there's a hammer. That's pretty neat. That would have been lucky if we had run into that earlier, but I mean, now we've already got one. We don't really need this one, but that's okay. Let's see, we're up to 66 points. Yeah, so all right, so that was just a demonstration of the fact that yeah, you can unlock that class in any free dungeon. Actually, you can unlock any monster class in any free dungeon. It just so happens that on our way to this point, we had good opportunities to grab all of them on the way here. We didn't have to go hunting for any of them except the final one. And that's usually how it's going to play out. I haven't been able to figure out a better way to unlock that class early, other than what I'm doing here. So if you happen to know a way, let me know. Give me in the comment section or something, because I would definitely like to know. But what I think I'm going to do for this video, since I'm already here, is I'll just go ahead and play the rest of this free dungeon. Maybe something interesting will happen. Maybe it won't. Um, Now I'm debating that. Do I really want to? I'm debating. You know what? No. I'm going to call it here for this video. If something interesting happens, I'll make another video about it. I think that's the thing to do here. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. This was just a quick video about unlocking Manosphere in free dungeons. Um, I will cover the importance of that in a future video. Uh, that's it for now. Tune in again next time for more. Goodbye.